What is up, everybody? This is EnigmaCraft86 coming back at you on FoolCraft 3, episode 27. And you see, we're starting off in the community. And, yeah. Just got showing you guys around how much has changed. I know it's been a little bit since I've done some recording on here. But, yeah, it's changed quite a bit. I mean, you got the RRTFM coffee shop. Cheyenne's junk shop. I like the fact they're actually putting signs up here. Walk through Walmart. Cheyenne's garden shops. Wow, she has two of them here. But yeah, it's grown quite a bit since last time I've showed you guys. You still got this. But yeah, a lot has changed. Golden grass right there. That's interesting. We still have this all set up. And yeah. Community. Well, one second. I think I rubber band. Alright. Maybe not go so fast. Yeah, I think that was my main problem. Oh, this is kind of nice. Little trail. Oh, it's a nice little water fountain. And look, they got little couches sitting here. And yeah, still, that thing is creepy. I don't know if who put that there, or is it whatever it was just kind of there. Demon moose. Should put Lucifer down there. With his brothers and sisters. But yeah, alright. So you can see how much the community has changed. It's quite a bit. So let's go ahead and go back to our base. Did I just get pushed around? Alright. Let me put up a few things and we can go back to our base. That really hasn't changed very much. I was working on blood magic, which I think is still down here. And I did actually record quite a bit of this, but for some odd reason it didn't keep it. So, I guess it finally ran out. But it went from a tier 2 to a tier 3. And what I was wanting to work on is actually, there's a few things in the tier 3 altar that you can get. And one of them being that, one second guys, we're needing these little blood lamps, or bloodstones. And well, you get those. It's these large bloodstone bricks, which is really just one of these weak blood shards that you get from this sword right here, the bound blade. There's actually a whole thing you have to do. The way you get it, the blood shards, is you can normally kill just about anything. And I didn't get a single one on those. Well, maybe try on this pig. Okay, that was strange. Maybe it only works on mobs. I remember it used to work on both mobs and passive animals. But I do not see any more mobs. Oh, there's a skeleton and a spider. There we go. Got one weak blood shard. They're pretty easy to get. So, let's see, can we do this in our thing? Oh, we can. All right. Just throw some of this junk away. But I actually automated it, and yeah, we have 120 of them. I might have went a little overboard, but now that we got the 4 bloodstone bricks, we can sit here and put them on top. Wait, does it have to be? Which was it? Yeah, right here. And probably in between episodes, I'll probably make this a lot better. And you see I died a few times. Got a little too overzealous on the giving my blood, I guess. So, one thing I wanted to do is if you look up at in blood magic, there are these things right here. And we're needing to get to level 3 or tier 3 altar to do it. These elemental inscription tools, you can use those to make a certain rituals, and you can actually make these dividers. So what we're gonna have to go through is, let's see, that's 1,000. We're gonna have to make each one of these. So it's lapis, magnet slime, obsidian, I think, gas tier. See, this one actually takes 4. So we're gonna have to go up one more just to do it. But these are all 1,000, I think. Yeah, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 2,000. Ooh, what the? 20,000? No, 200,000. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of blood. Yeah. So we're needing a lapis block, magma slime. We don't have any, but we can make one. Gas tier. If I can spell today, that'd be great. I only have 1.7 thousand. And I know there's one more. Oh, yeah, it's been a little bit since I've been on here. Obsidian. All right. So we're gonna have to get this thing up to at least 4,000. And why are you still putting stuff in there? Mine. All right. That should be on the off state, so that's good. Now, where's our sacrificial dagger? That should be current capacity. Oh, that's how much it has. Okay, let's see if we have any more of those golden apples on us. Well, we do have. Oh, these. Huh. Oh gosh, I ate those way too fast. It's a great thing about the gluttony charm, and it's also the bad thing. Current essence 4,000. Okay. Stop. All right, we're gonna have to find a golden apple. Oh, here's some toast. That'll work. That should be enough, but you never know. magma slime. And we're going to actually automate this where I don't have to sit here and keep pricking myself pretty much. There we go. Now we have the obsidian one. And let me get rid of... How did I get arrows? I'm not even going to ask. I have stuff I don't know. And what was the last one? Got the gas tier. Oh, the lapis block. That's right. Thank you for the stew, whoever sent it to me. I greatly appreciate it. That should be changing pretty soon. Alright, we got all those. Now, if we look at the blood magic, we should be able to make the first ritual diviner. Now, this will help us make quite a few rituals. Now, if we look up ritual stones, though, you make one master, and then we just need to make a lot of these ritual stones, which are reinforced slates. So this is where it gets to be interesting. Now, if we look up, where's our book at? I'll probably put it up in the bag. Eat to get our health back up. This one. Now, let's go ahead and back out of this all the way. I want out. Alright, back out again. Search. Type in ritual. The basic of rituals. Or, yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay, just kind of gives a backstory. Introduction, ritual stones. Okay. Always hate it when you get, like, your eye itches, and it's, like, right in the middle of you doing something. It's like, why? Okay, we're gonna actually have to look up which one it is. Serenading of the Nether, Ritual of Green Grove. Come on. Well of Suffering. I think this is what it is. For those of you who prefer to use mobs instead of your own health, the Well of the... Okay, this is what it needs. In a 10 block radius, place the health radius of the block radius of the places the health is connected altar. The ritual will look for a blood altar within the 5 block horizontal and 10 blocks vertical, and it will store its location in. If there isn't an altar nearby, the ritual will not work. The ritual will need 1 HP per entity and places 25 LP in the altar for peaceful animals, 100 for peaceful animals, which can be augmented with sacrifice runes. Okay. It does not say how many stones we're going to need. So let me sleep real quick, and we'll come back in a second, and I'll figure out how many of those I'm going to need. Alright? Alright, everybody. I looked it up. It's 36 ritual stones that we'll need, and it's a 9x3x9 space. The center of the center of the master ritual stone, so it's like expand out from that. The second tier ritual diviner dusk is required for this. Okay, so that means we're going to actually have to get up to the next version of this. So we're going to need 2 of these. Which, remember, we actually have to do this in a stage 5. So I'm going to have to figure a way to make this a little bit better. So, if we look at these ritual stones, let's see. No, not ritual stones. These. Rune of self-sacrifice. That's what we need right now. We need a reinforced one, which we get from a tier 2. And which is 2,000. So let's the runes of self-sacrifice actually bump up the amount of LP we get per us hurting ourselves. So we're going to need a total of 3,000 LP in this thing. Alright. So we actually do have some stone on us, so that's good. We need to come down here and disable this. Active with signal. So that should also go up in a second. Let's go ahead and eat. Okay, there's that. And do I actually have any down here? I have 36 blank runes, so that's not bad. So I'm going to make 2 of these. Let's go ahead and get this back out. We don't really need that right now. Air this. So once this gets a little bit closer, oops. Alright, it should be changing any moment now. Said any moment now. Alright, there it is. This is the one we need right now. So we're going to get 2 of those, so we have to get this back up to 2,000 LP. So it's not too bad. There we go. Now we just take one of these blank runes and throw it in here. Okay. A little bit of a lag on that. Kind of afraid to do that to myself right now. And there's a lot of different runes in here for this. One of them is just to make sure, like, it increases the speed of which this altar works, meaning it'll drain the blood faster. So that's actually kind of cool. I really need to work better on my situation with my, what do you call it, food. Because I notice I'm eating like just the stuff people put in my mailbox. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but still. Alright, we're wanting the self-sacrificial runes. So, what do we need in here? Okay, we're going to need 2 blank runes, which should not be hard for us. Let's get 2 of these. And which I actually think, let's see. No, we don't have enough. So, we got those. Let's take our orb back out before it tries to eat it. And all we have to do is put these in here. Ooh, wait, no. I need the other orb, don't I? Okay, basically the only thing we have is a weak orb. And let's go ahead and get the apprentice. I think the apprentice should work. So it's a block of, well, it's a block of gold. Let's go ahead and take some of these apples out too. Just so we can regen, because it's going to take 5,000 LP just to get this up to where we need it. So we're going to have to sit here and do this for a minute. Okay. Come on. Heal up. We don't have a little bit left. Oops. Alright, a little over 5,000. So it should work. So you see that's actually draining it pretty quick. Go ahead and eat so we can get our health back up. Let's go ahead and just do it a few more times. Oh no, lag spike. I'm dead. I think that's taking more than 5,000. Okay, I could have swore it said 5,000 on there. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to eat this last. Let's eat one of these, or two, and one of those. So we just sit here and spam this thing. Why is this not working? Okay, this is not. Okay, there's something a little fishy on this. 5,000, tier 2. Wait. Oh. I skipped. Ah. Alright, let's get some more of those golden apples. Which I think actually I can auto craft them. Let's just make a stack of them. It's not like I don't have plenty of that. We got 11 so far, that's good. Okay. Redstone block. Okay, let's get this back up to 5,000. Oh no. This kind of worries me when it like lag spikes like that. Okay, 2,000. And really the next one, or the one with the gold, block of gold, you really want to do that after you get the capacity up a little bit. If not, you'll run into a situation like I was running out of. There we go, 5,000. Alright, that should be a little bit better. Trying to keep this up a little bit, because I don't want it to run out on me. Should be getting pretty close to being done. The other one just like drained the LP from here like nothing. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Wow, this takes forever. But like I was saying, there's a lot of different type of runes. Rune of capacity, which is where it can actually hold more. Oops, not what I was meaning to do, but okay, I'll just take it. Yeah, I'm up to 7,000, so that should be. There we go. Now let's see if we can actually do the runes of self-sacrifice. Apprentice. I guess we can just click it and find out. Oh, it did. Alright, sweet. That actually works. Let's make 2 of those. And I'll show you guys what the difference is. Alright, right now we're sitting at 7,400. Now if I click myself once, it adds 200, right? Well, let's actually take our pickaxe, wherever thou shalt might be, eat. We're going to break this one and that one. So now it knocked it down to 2, or 1. Now, actually, let's do 1 at a time so I can show you guys what it does. This is with 1. Let's make sure. Yep. Okay. Now, if we click it once, see it added an extra 120. So, I don't have to do this as much. Now that we got 2 of those, and we can actually take 2 more blank slates. This is something I'll probably do in between episodes and try and get this thing up a little bit more because it's getting close to the wrapping up time. And I know you guys have noticed my schedule for my recording has changed. I just want to talk about it real quick. I don't want to get burnt out on a mod pack, especially FoolCraft or anything like that, because if I get burnt out, it's no fun for you guys. Well, FoolCraft, I love it. It's a great mod pack. It's a great community, and everyone's fun to play with. But I don't want to go overboard with it, if that makes sense to anybody. And I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. I just don't want to get burnt out on it and then not make great or good content for you guys. I know I don't get very many views on this, just like my Modern Skyblock one. But hopefully within the future that will change. I'm trying to make more time for me to make like but tutorials and stuff like that. So that's something I'm trying to work on. And it's taking up a lot of my time, I'll admit it. And so does life. I mean, if you know me, I also work. I have kids I have to take care of. So I do a lot of different things. I don't just play Minecraft all day, and I do have a lot of stuff I do. So that's why the videos have kind of shortened out a little bit. It's not that I wanted to, it's just stuff's happened. So I'm going to start to work on them and start to work on how my recordings are done. And hopefully you all understand it. I do apologize for the latency of this this video. But we'll see what comes in the future. I'll keep you all informed. And yeah, this is actually getting pretty close to the wrapping up point. That's why I'm saying it here. I think I might cut down FoolCraft to 1 video a week because, yeah, just so I don't get burned out on it. And I will be starting a few more series up just to keep it more entertaining. So, yeah. There's 1, 2. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on. I think I'm replacing all these up here, the 8 that originally started with yeah, with self-sacrificing runes. Come on, there we go. Now I should be able to make 2 more. This should help a lot with me doing this to myself. Now, I might want to work on one that like start putting a few capacities on here. Oh, I should have oh, come on. 8A now. There we go. Oh, I ran out of blank slates. Well, that was a bummer. And actually, how about this? I'll do 1 capacity up here just to show you guys how much of a difference it is. Yeah, that's just, ooh, that's a 5,000. Okay, that's, so we need 7,000 altogether. Which we're actually almost there. And with this, look, yeah, we're already there. So take one of these, put it on here. And this is going to take a minute. So, but yeah, I might actually be doing another series with somebody. We're going to be streaming it, hopefully. It'll probably start sometime next week. Not quite for sure. We have to work out the detail. And yeah. And I'm also inviting any of the people that record on here, if you want to do a series with me, feel free to ask. I mean, I enjoy everybody on here. I haven't actually met a rude person on here yet. Everyone seems to be really nice to me. There we go. That should keep me full for a minute. And yeah. So, yeah, it's taking forever. Okay, I think that's the one I need. Reinforced slate? No, that's not what the one I want. I want the next tier above that. Any day now. I wonder how many of those golden apples I have. But yeah, if you guys want to do a series with me, or you have an idea for a series, or even you want to see me do something like a certain mod pack or tutorial, I know I already have quite a few in line that want to see me do a few because of the way I set things up. Did it stop? Okay, let's look at Rune. I think that's it. Alright. Immune room, yep. Now, the capacity, so that was actually easy. Alright, this thing can hold, what is that, 10,000 right now. Now if I take out one of these and add the capacity, give it a second to update, it adds 2,000 onto it. So that's actually not bad. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like. And if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe. And thank you again for watching. Any comments, concerns, or anything else, put down in the comment section down below. And until next time, this is FoolCraft 86, and take it easy. Later, guys.